All right, Cancerians, what is going on for you? This is your April reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Um, let's see how the reading goes. If it is relevant to the reading, I'll pull cards for each zodiac sign in the extended, and let's see what happens. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. So, Cancer, what is going on for you, my darling, in the month of April? We have, I'm sure you've all heard about the April 8th eclipse in Aries. We also have Mercury going retrograde on the 1st of April, and that is sticking around until the 25th of April. Of course, there's a little shadow period before and after. So it really is eating up the entirety of April. And later on in April, we have something really loud happening, the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus. So Taurus is about what makes us feel comfortable, and we could be revolutionizing that, expanding that, seeing luck coming from a stronger foundation, if that is, in fact, what's going on for you. We'll talk more about that. Protection, transmute, grounded. All right. I'm almost getting that there is somebody who is going to be helping you, Cancer, change your life. They may not be aware that they're doing it. Okay. This person that you might be connected with could be an earth sign, or they may not know that what they're doing is moving you in a way that is going to help you transmute your life, change into a whole new kind of life. What's interesting here is the protection card is a number 1 card. So number 1 is like the magician. It's like me, myself, and I. The grounded card is a number 22, which is a sacred builder, someone who is physically building something in their life. And this is a 44 card, which is about a healer. So you could be working with a healer to help build your life. You could have somebody in your life who is, or you could be just being inspired by someone who is has done this before you, has made changes in their life. I get the feeling that somebody is holding space for you to change, to move in a direction that you've always wanted to move in, and giving you the grace and the space to do it. So I did see the new life card. Is it under here? Yeah, I did see the new life card also. So that is happening for Cancer. Let's get into the reading and see what wants to come through. 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Wow. Devil energy, 8 of Swords. Oh, yeah. So lots of 2 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. So there's definitely somebody from past life, like almost like coming to rescue you, or this person, it could be like somebody you don't even know, right? Like a healer or a... Oh my God. All right. Teaching Charlie to talk. And I have those things, those buttons. And that was just love you. Oh my God. All right. So there could be somebody coming back from the past that says, I love you, or something like, I mean, that could happen. But I almost feel like some of you are really, or have been in, hi, Charlie. Some of you've really been in a mindset, and that's the thing that's kept you stuck. It's just a mindset, right? It's a way of thinking, well, this is how the world works. This is just what's supposed to happen. Okay. And, it's not, it's traditional. Okay. Because this is Capricorn. Okay. Saturn. And this is one of the biggest lessons for you, Cancer, is that you're going to need to learn that just because you were told growing up, this is how the world works, son, or something like that, doesn't make it true. Doesn't make it true. And I feel like that's what's holding you back, some kind of belief system. And like in your dream time, or in your undefended time, in walking around during the day, you're defended. Okay. So those beliefs, you kind of look for them everywhere. you're looking for evidence, confirmation bias, right? You're looking for evidence that what you were told is still true. It's almost like, I don't know where I would be. I feel like I might fall apart or collapse or explode if the things I was told growing up turn out to not be true. So it's like a clinging on to an old way of life. This is definitely, I'm definitely talking to some Cancerian who is going through a big transformation in their life, a big spiritual awakening or something like that. If you are brand new to this channel, if you're a Cancerian or you're cross-watching for Cancerian and this is like all new to you, I'm going to say to you, I'm going to invite you to join Pathfinders because we talk about these things all the time. That group I have every Wednesday. It's a great place to ask your questions, especially if you're brand new. Okay. So this is really about like, no. This is how the world works. And this is what's supposed to happen. And, all of these mindsets, but I feel like it's gotten you nowhere. 2 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. So like, don't believe your own lying eyes, right? Don't believe the evidence that's right in front of you unless it confirms the bias. So there's more evidence actually that it hasn't worked. Okay. There's more evidence that it's not true. And, like 50 things come across the transom for you, or years and years and years of experience that says, I'm stuck, I'm not doing well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, blah, blah, blah. But yet the one time that, a bias, not a bias, a belief that you hold and it underscores it, that it's true. And like, that's the thing you grab onto, like that's proof. But all these other experiences that I've had are just, I don't know, anomalies. Okay. So, I feel like there's a person who's going to be like pointing this out to you. And I mean, maybe it's me, but like someone pointing it out to you saying, that's kind of ridiculous that you only accept this one piece of evidence and all of these other experiences that you've actually had don't matter. Why is that? It's likely because one of those beliefs is also that my opinion doesn't matter or my assessment of things don't matter. So you're showing up as the Ace of Wands, Cancer, which is like new ideas, new passions, new desires, new ways of looking at the world. Oh, wow. Queen of Wands could be dealing with a fire sign here. Fire sign or a Capricorn. And this Queen of Wands could be the one that's inspiring you, that's kind of like lighting your fire, literally or figuratively. Opportunity, Sag energy, lots of fire here. Wow, look at all this fire. All right, we've got a ton of fire in this reading. That is Archangel Michael. This is the energy of Sagittarius, which is Jupiter. And Jupiter, later on in the month of April, is transiting Taurus right now. It's been transiting Taurus for a while now, almost a year. And it is going to move into Gemini in May, which is a different experience. Taurus, with Jupiter in Taurus says, what can I expand on a physical level that's going to help me feel grounded? Okay. What am I doing? And whatever house it's in for you, that's going to show you what part of your life is being impacted. So, what can I do on a physical level? Jupiter's expansion, right? What can I do on a physical level, or what can I embrace in my Taurus energy? Everybody has some Taurus energy in them. And even if you don't have planets there, you still have it in your chart. The Taurus energy is about comfort. So it's possible that with Uranus, with Jupiter running over top of Uranus, right? So they're in conjunction later in the month. It's like, okay, what was making me comfortable up until now no longer makes me comfortable. I see the comfort is stagnation. I see that now, that what I've been terming as comfortable is really stagnation. And I'm asking for some help here. This is Archangel Michael. I'm asking for some fire. I'm asking for some passion. I need that. Lovers, there's Gemini, 9 of Wands, the Empress, and the outcome is the World. So this is a card of closing out of an old mindset. I really feel like that Jupiter conjunct Uranus in Taurus is going to make a huge deal in your life, because it's going to show you that just because something is comfortable doesn't mean it's good or healthy. And that's a new thing. All right. That's offering you a new choice. Now, I am getting the sense that there is somebody from the past. The Six of Cups is past life. The Nine of Wands is about cycles, okay? Cycles and learned lessons or not learned lessons or something like that. And there is a choice to either embrace or release old cycles in order to get out of this stagnation. I'm going to release old cycles now. I'm going to embrace new cycles. I want to feel passion. I want to feel fired up. I want to feel excited about things. And the wounded warrior is like someone who's kind of beaten up by life. And in order to create something new for myself, I have to get rid of these old mindsets, this old idea about what works in life and what doesn't work in life, and let go of my confirmation bias and let go of that so that I can make a new choice. This is the Empress. This is divine feminine energy. This is about nurturing your own inner child in a different way than what you were told. So you could have someone who is holding space for you. This is very nurturing energy, the Queen of Wands and this Empress energy, along with Archangel Michael, along with angelic presences that are really, sort of holding space for you to make a new decision. Lovers, a new decision, a new choice. That is Gemini time frame. So Gemini is end of May and into June. And what happens at the end of May, actually, is that Jupiter moves into Gemini. So I know we're talking about May and this reading is about April, but I'm just giving you a little heads up that end of May into June can be the time when there's action here. There may be, in the meantime, there may be a lot of aha moments, a lot of ideas, a lot of recognizing that whatever I've been believing in. So you have whatever I've been believing in isn't true or isn't true any longer. And we have beliefs that we create in our lives that come from our family belief systems and also our experiences. But a lot of times those family belief systems can be so strong that our personal experience, especially if you've been told that your personal opinion doesn't matter, that there's a sense of dismissal. And now I just feel like the Jupiter conjunct Uranus is shaking up your view of what is real, what you want to be real, what you want to grow, and blowing apart mindsets that aren't real. And what I started to say was, you get these beliefs and people can question their beliefs, but a lot of times when they're connected to our bigger systems that we're involved in with families and cultures, societies, neighborhoods, groups in any way, shape, or form, that kind of group think can hold us fast. And what's being shown here to me is that you can either let something calcify and become a conviction, which is likely what's happened for a lot of you, that these belief systems have become convictions. Much harder to challenge convictions because they're like unassailable truths in our mind. But we have Jupiter. I'm talking about Jupiter. I'm also talking about Sag, and Jupiter rules Sag, and that is about the truth. Sag, Jupiter energy is about the truth. So when a truth hits you, there's some kind of truth that's going to be hitting you that makes you go, oh, that's in direct conflict with what I was told growing up. And now I'm in this conflicted place of, do I stay or do I go? Oh, wow. This I see now is a belief that I'm looking to shed. Okay. So you're stepping into a brand new world here, Cancer. This is a brand new world. And I will look at timing too in the extended. I get my little timing deck and we'll work on that. Okay, let's keep going. I will pull cards for the other zodiac signs to see who you're dealing with and get some information. If this is happening internally to you, then that may not be something you're interested in. But if you are dealing with a person in your life who may be showing you the way, that's what I'm going to look at with those other zodiac signs. I'm also going to look at what you don't see coming and any kind of obstacles that you're facing. And we'll look at how to get over those, around those, through those, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. All right. Link is below, Cancer. If you want to continue on, I'll see you over there.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.